All right, hello everyone. So for today I don't think we're going to have a lot of attacks. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to try to um, discuss what this new update brought to us, right? Um, a few things which I just discovered, right? I'm going to share, and maybe if you have any questions, I'm going to answer. Maybe um, you will help me understand how that works better than I understand myself. All right, so let's just start with this new update. So there are new leaks introduced, right? So many leaks, there's 34 leaks overall. And it looks like all low leagues didn't make any changes in the difficulties of attacking and defending. So all those leagues. So I ended up in this league, which is Archer 9 with my Town Hall 12 account. And my higher account ended up in the League 33. All right, so what we can see here, each league will have 30 battles, and those battles you will have to complete within 1 week. Looks like every single league has similar ideas. So some of them have 18 battles, some of them have 14 battles, but the idea is they will have to be completed within a week. So once you complete the battles within the league, you will be ranked against 100 other players within your league. Only 100. I understand it's going to be 100. So each group of 100 will be ranked separately, and you will have a chance to be promoted. So particularly this one, Archer 9, right league, that has a lot of promotions, right? So those promotions, I think, is around 20. I won't count, but it will be around 20, maybe 25 promoted, which is only 1/4 of the players will be promoted to the higher league. If you wish, if you complete all the attacks perfectly, and the other players, so basically you have to be ranked against other players. So this particular one, as I said, 8 battles has to be completed within 7 days. League will start, I understand, league will start on, yeah, you have to update it, right? So just a new update came up, right? You have to update it. You have to apply the update. Okay, so something with my video. Can you see it? Okay, so everything's good. All right, so that's what it is. So those, oops, I clicked on the different button, sorry. So that one, you complete 8 bottles, you will be getting trophies. And for each attack, I think it's going to be around 40 trophies. And each defense will also give you some trophies. So you'll be getting trophies for defenses, and you'll be getting trophies for attacks. Better your attack is, higher trophies will be. Better your defense is, higher trophies will be. So that's all at the end going to be calculated, and you'll be ranked against other players within your league. Okay, so this is for Town Hall 12, applies for Archer, which is league number 9. Okay, so let me now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch account and jump to my Town Hall 17 account quickly. And that's where we're going to see a little different view on the league. Okay, so this is what it is. So as I said, I ended up in League 33. This is the league. That's a little bit different. So we only have 10 promotion spots. So only 10 players among 100 will be promoted to the next league, which is going to be Legend League. So I'm right on the doorsteps of the Legend League. I didn't make it. So basically, in order to make to the Legend League, Supercell decided that only 100,000 players, 100,000 top players will end up in the Legend League, and the rest will be spread among 33, which is Electro 33. Basically, I won't refer to the leagues by the name. I'm not accustomed to it, so I'll just use the number. So League 33 gets around 200K, I think, and League 32 gets around 300,000 players. That's how I understand the game. So each player will be placed into the team within 100 players. Will be getting 30 attacks in this league, right? As you see, 30 attacks in this league. And I will have to complete those 30 attacks within 1 week. So my question is, if I complete all 30 attacks within a couple of days, what I'm going to do in the next 4 days, right? I'm going to be just watching those defenses and doing nothing. Yeah, so that's why, I guess that's why, in order for us to be able to loot, there was battle button was introduced, right? So currently, what we can do, we can find a match, as we usually do, right? And just attack. So this one doesn't affect anything, any ranking, and has nothing to do with our standing, right? So we can attack as we wish. We can attack poorly, doesn't really matter how we attack. We can just dump all the troops like I do right now and care less, right? And it's not going to impact any our ranking, right? We can attack just for looting. So I don't need any loot. So that's what it is. So the only thing is here, how I see it. If we attack poorly and we don't get loot, what's going to happen? We will get the revenge from other players, right? So they potentially can use the revenge button and revenge against us. But this attack, I don't even know what player I am attacking. This player might be completely out of my league, right? Can be low, can be higher, doesn't really matter. Oops. So this is what it is, right? So it doesn't really matter where the player stands. We're just attacking the player, collecting the loot, and that's it. That's it. So that has nothing to do with our standings. And probably we're going to get 3 stars on this one, despite the fact I'm just dumping my troops, regardless, right? So what is going to impact? Nothing. We're going to collect loot, and we can proceed with the next attack. So considering that we never use clan castle troops, we don't even need to worry about anything, right? We just dump the troops, collect the loot, and move on to the next attack. So this is beauty when you need to collect loot. It doesn't impact your trophies. So the league will start in an hour, like in 2 hours, right? So I'll obviously will start attacking in a league. The thing with the league, I wanted to point it out, so maybe some of you don't know, but this is interesting part about 3 top leagues. If you notice, there's a small little information button here, and it says then that 32 and 33 and Legend League actually introduce some small little change here in the defenses. So defenses deal 20% more damage in the Legend League. So just imagine each defense will have 20% DPS more than it usually does, right? Defending heroes have 20% damage. Attacking heroes have 10% less damage, right? So half decrease, sorry, half decrease by 10%. So basically, they nerfed our heroes. They increased defenses by 20%, which makes it very difficult. And I heard that they wanted to remove super troops from the Legend League as well. Not sure if it's going to be true or not. We'll see. But for now, I think it's still there. They're still there. So a Legend League is going to be very tough, very difficult. So my league where I am right now only deals 14% of extra damage, and my heroes will be decreased by only 6%. It might not be as noticeable as in the Legend League, but will be still noticeable. And the 32 league also has slight increase in the defenses and slight decrease in an attacking, right? So that, for your information, just keep in mind. It starts in 2 hours for everyone, and we will have to complete whatever you guys are. If you guys in the 32, 33, or Legend League, you'll get, I mean, Legend League already started, right? So everybody who is currently in the Legend League can attack even now. Right? They had 8 battles every day. Those are daily. We, in our 32 and 33 league, we're only going to start in 2 hours. And we'll have 1 week to complete 30 attacks and get 30 defenses. Okay, this is one part of all of this update, which is basically we have to keep in mind. I personally think that getting to Legend League is going to be difficult, considering that we will have to get into top 10, which is 10% of the entire pack, right? Against other people. 10% is really difficult, I presume, right? We'll see. I'll try. So I'll be posting my attacks. And what else I wanted to point out? The shield. The shield was reworked. So now, how I understand it, shield, our attacks don't impact shield anymore. So currently what we can do, we can attack as many times as we wish. The shield will still remain at 8 hours. It starts 8 hours once you attacked, and then whatever you're attacking, it doesn't impact the timing. It just decreases based on the last attack. So my shield currently stays at 1 hour, right? So basically my last defense was completed almost 6 and 40 minutes, 6 hours and 40 minutes ago, right? So that's what it is. Another thing is very interesting thing, right? The revenge button. I don't have the revenge button here. I completed my revenges, but the revenge button is actually work. I can really say that it does work. I did my revenge for a couple of players here. Uh, it doesn't impact the player though, right? You just collect the loot. Player, I don't think the player loses the loot if you use your revenge button. I don't think they lose the loot. Can't understand how that works, but when you attack the player, as I understand, you attack just its ghost village. And regardless if the player has the shield or doesn't have a shield, you still can attack using the revenge button. Doesn't really matter for you. So revenge button always works. That's what I was going to say. So now going back to our update thingy. So from my perspective, I like the fact that we can attack unlimited time, right? And even now, like you can browse, right? I'm in 33. I can browse and look for better loot, right? And I can dump all my troops anywhere I want, right? And that's not going to impact my trophies at all, right? I can practice, and I don't even know. Like literally, you see that in the left corner here, it says that I'm attacking league player from the League 27, right? Basically, it doesn't really matter. We get whoever we get. This is League 30, right? And again, it's not going to impact. It's wonderful. I think it's wonderful for collecting loot so that you can attack as many times. You can stay in the Legend League and attack as many times as you want if you need loot. This is great. The only problem here, you know what the problem here? The problem when someone is attacking you. As usual, our favorite Supercell didn't think about us having defending base. You know how we used to have when Supercell introduced the builder base, they never had the defending base as well, right? Or whatever they call it, defensive base. So you can select, right? Select and say this is going to be active base or this is going to be defending base. Currently in the builder base. Here, they didn't think about it. I don't know how they didn't think about it because it's already was implemented in the builder base. It's the same thing, so they don't. And look what happened. So this is my defenses, and look what happens. This is my defense. So my current base is actually my defending base. So you understand, right? Do you see what the tag the player is using? Just super goblins. Collects all the loot and done. And he doesn't care, right? He doesn't really care. Just collects loot and starts next upgrade. So this is good from collecting loot, but I would rather prefer defending base. Yes, they thought about defending base in the sign up here, right? Right here, right? When you sign up, when you set your defending base, right? That's what you can do here. And I'm not sure if you can update it. I think you should be able to update it, right? Somehow. Yeah, you can update it here. So there's a button here. So you can choose your defending clan castle. You can choose your base, right? And you can use it here. Why wouldn't they introduce the same idea here? I don't know. They should have. because I would rather keep my nice base to show this base for users who is browse scouting, and then when they attack my defending base. I don't understand why they didn't do it, but it's fine. As long as we can attack as many times as we want to collect loot, and it doesn't really matter how we attack, I'm more or less fine with this. Let me try to get this base, see how it goes. So what I'm saying it's not going to be difficult, and it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna even use my clan castle troops now because I don't have any. Right, okay. We're gonna get closer. I don't have anything. I don't even have rage. Might not even get 3 stars on this base. Yeah, I might not given. I'm not gonna 3 stars. Yeah, why would you do that? Like, why? Especially when I'm attacking, right? That's fine. The king is here. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 stars on this. But again, my point is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just looting. So what I'm opening for the player, for this player now can revenge and get loot from me, right? This is only problem I'm facing. The rest we can attack, as I said, as many times as we want. So next, what I'm thinking overall. Overall, I think this update doesn't give players what they want. I would say that competitive players don't want to wait 1 week in order to get to the next league. This is the problem I'm thinking not gonna actually work, right? Just give me a second. Yeah, so what I'm thinking that competitive players, I personally would be getting from gold or crystal league to legend within a couple of days, right? I would drop, collect some loot, get like D for upgrading heroes, stay in the crystal league or gold league, and then within a couple of days we'll go back to legend league. So now that's not going to happen. So if you drop from one league to another, then you're done. You have to stay. Like, just imagine if you drop like 4 or 5 leagues below, how long, like, whoever is now playing, right? Whoever is now in say, I don't know, like Titan 27, you know how many weeks is gonna take you to get to Legend, right? So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks to get to Legend League. Yes, hello. Hello, Raj. That's what it is, right? So 7 weeks? Really? How it's gonna work? Like I don't understand how Supercell were doing it, like how they invented it. 7 weeks in order to get to Legend. Obviously, that league is going to be for top players. I understand that, right? That's everybody understands that a Legend League will be for top 100 players, 100,000 players, right? And those players will be competing, and they are really driving the um, Clash of Clans game by itself, right? So that's like top players there. I don't pretend to be one of the top, despite the fact that I ended up in 5,000. I didn't go higher than 5,000, right? But yeah, so one time I ended up in 5,000 when I was pushing. But now it becomes really difficult, right, to even get to Legend League. Just imagine how easy it used to be when you start attacking player. Uh, say you are Max Town Hall and you want to get to Legend League. You quickly get to Legend League just because you're getting like 30 trophies per attack and you're doing 3 stars on each attack. Right, quickly you do like 10, 15 attacks, gives you like 300 trophies. You do another 10, 15, 20 attacks, and you're already in Legend League. Now it's difficult. It's 7 weeks if you're somewhere there, right? 7, 8, sometimes maybe even 10 weeks, depending on Town Hall. I'm not sure again which Town Hall will end up in the low league, right? I don't have this metric because there is a metric for the Town Hall. Certain Town Hall cannot go below certain league. I don't know which one. I have to research. I didn't have time to research. But Town Hall 17 cannot go below certain league. That I'll research probably for the next video. Or maybe you'll watch someone else's video and see what it is. Right? So that just we will have to adapt, I think, right, to that. Okay, so let's proceed with so my attacks. What happened with my attacks in the war, in the clan war? I promise you guys that I will post attacks from day 2 and I will post attacks from day 3. So yesterday's video, I promise. So today, when I was going to start working on the video, all attacks were gone. So yeah, so after the update, all those attacks are not available anymore. So luckily, I showed a couple of my attacks, and I showed Toki's attack, right, which is good, but I missed all of those attacks, all those 3 stars attacks, so cannot show them. And considering that today we did certain rotation in the clan, we lost the war, but we managed to have a few 3-star attacks. Not sure if any of those attacks are available. Just see, yeah, some of them are still available. Maybe our opponent's attacks, because they completed their attacks after after update. You see, the opponents actually did their attack after. So only 2 attacks from today available. So I should have downloaded all the attacks yesterday. Didn't do it. Okay, so this is what it is. So considering that we still have what, an hour and a half to the league battles, right? To the league battles. What we're gonna do? Thinking, should I just attack here a few times and I'll see how it goes? And you guys ask questions if you have any. Not sure if. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions, because you just request troops. I'm gonna get troops. So what I'm saying, if you have any questions, I just went through the entire update, right? And if you have any questions, if you don't want to watch the video again, right, from the beginning where I went through all the updates, just ask the questions, or you can point out what your understanding is for this update. Yeah, so if game crashes, that's probably because you have to uninstall it and install it again. Sometimes it happens. This is only reason. I don't think any other reason. When it's or your phone, probably old, something like it. I don't know. Yeah, if it crashes because of the new update, right? It might not support the old version, whatever it is, like iPhone or Android. Okay, let's go to attack. Again, this attack doesn't matter. Honestly, guys, how I'm attacking here doesn't matter. It's just a looting attack. Very simple looting attack. Hopefully I'm gonna get 3 stars because I am going against the guy from League 29, and I'm going to be referring to the league using just a number, right? Because it doesn't really make sense to use. Give me a second. Just afraid that we're gonna miss our attacking. Okay, they got inside. And I presume that at this point, yes, I presume at this point, we just don't. Okay. Those guys don't have. Yeah, I presume those guys don't have. What's called? Clan Castle troops at all, right? It's very easy. 3-star. Too many spells left. So that's what it is. And how I understand it. So see that I'm getting loot from the guy. So if he decides to do the revenge against me, he's not gonna get more loot than I'm getting from him. That's what it is. He can get only the same amount, right? He can 3-star me. And he obviously will. You know why? Because I am not changing this base. So this base, which you see, is my main base, and I'm not changing it. I'm keeping I'm keeping it because I will hope that Supercell will let us choose the defending base. And if they don't, I don't care. I really don't care if I lose some loot. And again, each attack, each defense, what I'm saying, just each defense will give us 8 hours. So we can potentially have 4 defenses a day. If we don't attack, we'll get 4 defenses a day in this normal battle. So in order for us to keep our loot, we just have to do like a couple of attacks, 3 attacks. Okay. And I don't have revenges, sad. I don't have a lot of attacks though against me. People don't. I'm not sure how Supercell will let people attack me. Can't understand how it works. But again, going back to the shield, and as I said, our attacks don't change the time of the shield. When I started this video, my shield was an hour and 20 minutes. Now it's 50 seconds, 57 minutes, right? So the shield remains the same regardless. It doesn't. Remember how each attack would deduct the time from the shield? Like a couple of hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is, right? And then eventually shield will be exhausted, right? But this time doesn't matter. You can attack as many times as you want. You will have 8-hour shield counting from the last defense. Okay. So what we have here? Now we're so we have. So probably gonna lose this attack, this war as well here, because as I said, we rotated players, right? It's not a big deal, but let me just go back here. This is the thing, right? You don't even need troops. You just can attack without troops. This is the beauty, right? Like, that's what I like. The problem is, would people... Okay, so for tomorrow, I hope that I like the ranking battles tomorrow. Otherwise, how I think they just ruined the game. Look what I get. Look what I get. And that's what I get. 21. Because can you see this is League 21 against me. So it doesn't really matter now, right? League 21. League 21. Interesting. Oh, what? Let's just put this to work. Go inside. League 21 against me. It's just unbelievable. It's fun to watch, right? how how looting works nowadays. At the League 33, you're getting League 21, completely abandoned base, and you just wipe it. Uh, how many gems? Gems were in here. You can see my you can see my gems. I'm 12k. I don't use gems. And again, if we go back to my um, Town Hall 12, from the very beginning, like when I started posting my video from Town Hall 1, I always say how to collect gems, how to keep the gems, how to use the gems wisely, and that's how I'm basically saying how you can get the third builder, fourth builder, and then eventually you get the fifth builder, right? The sixth builder you can only get when you upgrade your builder base. Oh, how many get I here? Sorry, I didn't get it. Yeah, from here I got all of them except for the yes, except for Legend League. I collected all of them. I don't know how many I got. I didn't count. Got a lot. So see, that's all of them are collected except for Legend League. So I didn't make to Legend League. As I said earlier, right? So for the land, in order to get to Legend League, you should have been in top 100k, right? I ended up this season 185k, right? That's my place according to Supercell. So 57. I think it's around 5.9. 45.9 would get you to Legend League. Would have get me or whoever. And Legend. Are you saying that? Let me see. Yeah. So we are. I don't think we're gonna get promoted just because we lost this one. And again, it's not because just the opponent were good. Opponents were not our opponents were not as good. Our bases were weaker, right? Like mine, particular this account was not good at all, right? You can see this account is not fully upgraded. This, but yeah, pretty quickly and easily, right? They did the 3-star on this base. Nothing we can do. I didn't do supercharge on this account. Yeah, so this account is different. But this is the good part, right? This is that every single player can get 8 stars, all right, from Clan War League, so that everybody will ended up getting getting Clan War League medals, right? Okay, so next. Again, so no clan castle troops, no nothing, nobody cares, just battle Click bottle and go. And again, so since I upgraded everything. Oh, 23. Let's do 23. So since I upgraded everything, I don't care about, let's see where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start from here. Yeah, so I don't care about upgrading, except for obviously I still need to start complete my supercharge upgrades. That I still need to do. Once I get my supercharge upgrade, I wouldn't care at all. Jump spell. I'm missing my... Oh, I'm not. I was under impression that champion already dead. No, she's still doing her work here. That's it. Quickly, right? I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure how good it's gonna be. I still have my doubts. I was basically complaining all day today that this update is killing the game. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it killing the game or like builder base, right? They introduced that new builder base, and this update killed builder base. Would that one be the same? My problem is players would not wait 1 week. That's what I think. Players will never wait 1 week to get to the next league. It just doesn't make sense. Look at this. 2 million. 2 million, guys. I don't need any loot, but that would be great, right? Okay, let's just start from this side. Hopefully we're gonna get... Okay. Oops. Another one. Now we're gonna redirect our... as usual. Go inside. Pretty good. Opening all the walls. Nice. Where's my favorite champion? She's still working on the defenses. Can I see her? Well, King is dead. She's also dead. Oh, King. This is bad. King. Okay. I think it's going to be 3 stars. just because of the king, right? That's it. 2 million. And I'm almost maxed, right? Here. Oh, I forgot to mention. You know what's the interesting part? We are getting starry ore, right? Starry ore, right? On each every day, which is good. I don't think I need a lot because I upgraded everything, right? What do I have to upgrade? I can't remember. Oh, this one. Yeah, so this one probably because I don't use it. I don't use anything except for what I'm using right now. I would rather purchase something interesting. Like, you know what I would have purchased? I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this guy. The action figure. I would like to purchase this guy. Okay. That's it. One more attack. So unfortunately, I cannot show my attacks in the rank battle for tomorrow. You know what we're gonna do? I'm not gonna do it right in an hour, right when the battle is gonna open. I'm going to do it tomorrow at 11. So same time tomorrow, I'm going to start attacking. And I don't think I'm going to attack 30 times, right? I'm going to try to attack a few times and see how it goes, considering that the every league, every attack in the league is going to be more difficult, right? For 33, for league 33, as I mentioned earlier, defenses will be dealing 14% damage more than it usually does, right? We'll see. I hope we're gonna be getting at least 2 stars. Don't think we're gonna be getting a lot of 3 stars, but 2 stars I still should manage. But I'll do it tomorrow at around the same time. And I see you guys who don't ask any questions about the update. If you want, you can start watching from the beginning of the video. I laid out all my understanding of the update and how that update is going to impact our attacks. For me in particular, I don't care because, as you see, my storage is completely full. I don't even know where to keep my loot, so I cannot use the bottle here, right? What I can do, just to satisfy myself, I can use revenge button, but nobody is attacking me. And again, despite the fact that I'm here, right, they're going to be attacking this village, like Peter the Great village. It's not going to be. I'm not up, as I said, as I mentioned a couple of times. I am not changing this village. I don't mind. Let them attack me. So that guy just posted his account, I guess, right? Do you want me to go and check it out, or what do you want? Don't hesitate to say what do you want. I can show you account, show you base. I don't mind. Okay, so one more attack before we starting wrapping up. I was expecting that there'll be a little bit more questions about the update. Because today I did a few researches, so that better understanding what we're getting. Hopefully I understood it a little bit more than I had when I understood it first. First I was thinking it's gonna be something much more simple, right? But no, they decided to have it a little bit more complicated. Why would we have easy and understandable attacks? It has to be very difficult to understand, right? Oops. Again, 22. Did you see that I'm marching against 22? What the chance is 22 as against me, right? The only chance, as I said a few times, this 22 guy can revenge against my Peter the Great base and probably get some loot. Goblins, goblins. Guys, I'm telling you, everyone, use... You know what we're gonna do? Well, that's what we're gonna do. Guys, you know what we're gonna do? I am going to change this. Oh, I can't. I have to, you know what we're gonna do? Nah. I was going to change it to Super Goblins and just use pointy Super Goblins and jump spell and just wipe the entire base. Alright, super. Just collect loot. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go again. See, I'm not even taking. Well, that's what. Again, 30. Wow, 32. 32. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not taking that base. That base we're gonna take because it has a lot of loot. The problem is I don't know where to put this loot. Right. So as usual, we find this favorite monolith, king, and saying, you know what, guys, we're gonna start from this side. What are you gonna say? Alright, we're gonna start from this side. Gonna make a little hole in the wall. Going to redirect our favorite warden. Making sure that we're getting inside. Warden ability. That's it. Jump spell somewhere here, right? it. And that's how it's done, right? I don't even know where to put my poison spell. I was thinking, but we're gonna be matched against, well, I think this is the first time I'm getting star bonus today. Not sure. Maybe I'll already, no, this is the first time. That's how it looks. Nice, right? We get Starry Ori or Starry Ore. We got 5k RDE, which is interesting. And some gold and elixir. Yep. I was thinking that we're gonna be matched against opponent within our league so that we can practice better attacks. But if we are fighting against someone from League 22, like 27, this is 27. This is 24, like 24, League 24. How can we get someone from 24, right? Just loot. I mean, maybe that's how they wanted us to do. 21. Yeah, so from my perspective, I don't need anything, right? I'm full. So I'm waiting for the ranked battles. Probably just have to find some difficult base. It's hard to find difficult base because all the bases are from League 26, 22. They are all like abandoned bases, right? I don't even know this base should defend in itself properly. Okay, so this one is a little more difficult. What do you think? Yeah, so this one is difficult. I mean, it's not difficult. I don't even know if they have clan castle troops here. I really doubt they do. They do. Right. Just do some funneling. Just a little hole in the wall. Yep. So we don't want to lose our favorite warden. Yeah. You really think we cannot go through this? And that's it. As I said, it's a little bit more difficult, considering that I don't have clan castle troops, clan castle spells, right? So, but the guy didn't have any defenses, so I'm done. So don't hesitate to ask questions about the update. I really started this video to go through the update, right? That's what my plan was. I finished all the explanation at the beginning of the video. So if you watch the beginning, see how I understand the update. That's it. So I think we're going to be slowly wrapping up. And again, one more time. In 53 minutes, the rank battle is going to start. I'm hoping that I will be getting good. See, I don't even know, right? Because what's going to happen, I'm going to start attacking. And considering that the attack defending troops and defending buildings will be considerably stronger, right? I don't even know how to attack it, right? How I'm gonna be getting stars there, like 2 stars, 3 stars. But regardless, first day, I'm gonna try to do a few attacks. Let's go and attack again, just for the attack's sake. 29. Guy is really defending. Right. Okay, so for this guy, I think it's gonna be difficult because we cannot start from this side, right? This archer tower. Let's start from the other side. I don't think it matters. They just start from the other side. Should be able to. I don't think we're gonna get 3 stars on this one. I have doubts. Little doubts. Wow. I just lost my warden. Interesting. Because I just missed the... Okay, guys. You should get towards the town hall. Guys, can you get to the town hall? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Who's that there? Yep, just one last defense, guys. Seriously. One last defense. No, we'd probably just have to get free spell instead. Alright, so I cannot get more loot than I have. I just finished the battle. So again, doesn't impact anything. So this attack doesn't impact anything. The only ability of the player to revenge on me. taking revenge. And yep, that's it. So no questions. If you guys have time, watch the video from the beginning. Might shed some light on the update, and how to consider where you are and what you're going to be doing, like how you're going to be attacking, and how long it's going to take to get from one league to another, right? And I presume that it's gonna be fair. We'll see. The only problem I face, only 10 players out of 100 I'm gonna get to a Legend League. Hopefully I will be one of those, right? We'll see. So that's it for today. Unless, no, I don't think so. I think that's it. I'm going to, you know what, this guy wanted to show his base. Let's just check his base. I don't know what this base is. This is 0, right? Was it right? No, but this is 0, right? It's not. Oh, right. Did I miss something? Did I miss 9? I missed 9 there, right? This is what it is. I missed 9. All right. He ended up in League 8. That I don't understand, because I don't think you get new Wizard Tower and Archer Tower at Town Hall 12. Town Hall 12, you only get, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you only get Inferno. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken. Inferno and Tesla, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so those are from the previous Town Hall, I think. Might be mistaken. There's a video, like I have a video what I got. I said that it's actually good to have fewer defenses. All right, in my video when I got to Town Hall 12. That's it. And just move on. So for tomorrow, our ranked battles, the priority. Thanks for watching. And again, don't hesitate to ask questions. It's like I really want to answer questions and research, actually, because if I do it myself, I just understand it myself. But if you guys have other information you can share, right, or can force me to research more, I hope it's going to be fine on the new update. I hope they haven't ruined the game. From my perspective, I don't need loot. So this battle button, battle attacks, don't make a lot of sense for me. For the other account, they do. Okay, thank you for watching, and